everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Samaya and this is samiyabwell. Today I am going to do something a little different. I am going to show you how I set up my budget spread before I get into my budget. In this video I am going to be using my Rose Neutral Washi Kit and Rose Monthly Budget Kit that is available in my shop, samiyabwell, on Etsy. Right now I am struggling to put my washi, so I'm just going to speed up a little. I'm just going to speed it up just a tad bit and just show you my process for setting up my kits, and to show you that my washi are removable, as you'll see multiple times as I pick them up and put them down, because I am a perfectionist. So I'm just laying down my washi sheet with my income tracker, my total tracker, variable and fixed expenses, and also a total section where I will just put like a summary of my entire budget for the month. So I'm just going through and putting down all of the headers, and I am counting in between each section so that I accurately put how many items that I need to put for each category. And I accidentally put variable first, and I prefer to have my fixed expenses on the left, so I had to take that off really quick, and I'm putting back down my fixed and variable expenses. I believe I only have 7 of each this month that I am tracking, so I only have to count down 7 spaces here after I put down my variable expense tracker. But I only have 7 fixed and 7 variable expenses, so I'm really struggling with this washi. But as you can see, you can pick up and put down my washi multiple times until you get it perfect. And yeah, so I finally got my variable and fixed expenses done. So next I am counting down to see how many fixed and variable expense lines that I need to have, and I only need 7 for fixed and 7 for variable, so I'm just going to lay that one down. Moving on to my totals washi. This is just where I summarize my income, my fixed and variable expenses, and show what should be left over for this month. So I'm just going to start there, put that down, and then I believe, I'm going to put down my budget washi and make sure that is in the center. So lastly, I'm just going to add another washi at the bottom just for a nice contrast, because I felt like something was missing. And now my spread is all set up. And we're back. So I'm going to get started with my September 2020 budget. All I'm doing right now is just making sure that it's flat and that everything is perfect and I don't have to move anything, because as I mentioned, I'm a perfectionist and I like what I like. So first I'm going to get my ruler that I purchased from Plum Paper, and it is a snap-in ruler. I really like it. I also put my expense stickers on there as a reminder for what the colors are for each of my categories. But I got my ruler because I'm going to add lines this month, and I'm going to start first with my income. I'm going to put salary, and that'll be for my husband and myself. And I'm also going to put my Etsy shop, samiyabwell, as income. I'm not really expecting any income from my shop this month, but I want to start tracking it on my budget each month, just because. So $0 is what I'm expecting from my shop this month. And then for salary combined, we have a total of $7,900 coming in this month. Cool. So next I am going to total everything, and my total income expected is $7,900 this month. Moving on to fixed expenses. First we're going to start off with our rent, which we pay $19.50 flat. And right now we are renting a home. We do not have plans to buy at this moment. moving on to student loans, which we are not paying at the moment due to the current COVID-19 situation. And my student loans are in emergency forbearance until February 2021. Next, we have my car payment, where I am paying $468, and this is only for my vehicle, not my husband's. Next, we have my car insurance, and I am paying $126 flat, and this is only my car insurance. This does not include my husband's because he does not have to pay car insurance for his car. Moving on to tithe, we've been consistently tithing $400 a month. We try to go over, but that is usually our goal each month. Next, we have subscriptions, and this is where we have Netflix, Spotify Premium, YouTube, Google Drive for storage space, our gym membership, internet, and I believe that's it. Oh, and Adobe. Next, we have our phone bill, and that is $80. It should be lower next month. I will double check with my husband for when our payments go down for his phone. Next, I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to try this out and see if I can get it straight. Awesome, so I'm just going to total everything up, and my fixed expenses for this month is going to be $3,189 even. Moving on to variable expenses. First, we're going to start off with gas, and this month we're going to budget $240 for gas. This is for me and my husband. He is still working from home for the most part, but I am still going in pretty much every day, so this should last us this month. Next, we have food, and we are over budgeting for this expense this month, just because we are going to start trying HelloFresh and Blue Apron again, and we eat out a lot. Moving on to utilities. This month we are going to budget $200 even for utilities, and this is water, sewage, and electric. Moving on to household expenses, which is like Target, any cleaning supplies, that type of stuff. We're going to budget $350. Next, we have my favorite category, which is allowance. And this month we are going to stay the same and budget $500 for this category, which is $250 each. And I will most likely be spending my money on clothes for the fall because summer is way over. Next category is date night, which is fairly new. We will be budgeting $100 to either eat out, buy movies on Amazon, something like that. Lastly, we have special occasions, which I always forget, so I wanted to be prepared this month and budget $100. Hopefully that should be enough for any birthdays. Lastly, all I'm going to do is count everything, make sure I have all my expenses, and total them up. And this month, my variable expenses are $2,090 even. Cool. So now since I finished putting my variable expenses, I'm going to go down to totals and put my income, fixed and variable expense totals so I can see how much money I have left over. But first I need to go back to variable expenses and put my lines. Like, what am I doing? So I'm gonna make them as straight as possible. I just realized that I didn't put lines for my income, so I need to go back and do that. Eventually I will get this together, I promise. Moving back down to my totals, I am going to put the $7,900 for income. For fixed, I am going to put $3,189. And then variable, I will put $2,090. And then my camera stopped recording when I tried to do the calculations for income minus fixed and variable, but it's $2,621 even. That should be remaining this month. So next, all I'm gonna do is add some stickers from my sticker sheet, my budget rose neutral kit for my monthly kit, and I am going to put how much money I want to save towards my debt this month. So this will go towards my smallest loan, or actually all of my loans since my loans are in forbearance, and I'm just gonna put like this is an extra payment for my loans. And then I am going to put at the bottom a few more of my stickers. I have like my dollar signs that are a part of my kit, my neutral kit, and I am going to just put like some sinking funds that I would usually put in another notebook, but I think down here would be a really good spot for it. So next, all I'm gonna do is put some sinking funds down here, and it's not all of my sinking funds, just a few of my main ones. Starting off with my favorite holiday, which is Christmas, I'm gonna plan to save $240 this month. Next, I'm going to save $100 for my husband's birthday. I want to save up for an iPad Pro for next year, so I'm going to save $100. And lastly, I want a second Cricut, but it's going to take a while, so I'm only going to budget $60 this month. So all of this is going to come out of the remaining balance. And that, my friends, is all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a like, and please subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell for notifications because I will be posting much more content in the future. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm so glad that I got to share this with you. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.